Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. I am Aryan Sharshwat and I have 10 years of experience in software development and I have worked on many larger scale applications related to e-commerce, fintech, IoT and OTT domain. So I am starting a series of tutorial for them who are willing to learn Python, which is a in-demand programming language in current time. So in that process, this is the first video and this process will keep running now. You will get a video after every couple of days. So today's we are starting with Python introduction and its uses. Hope you will like the video. So let's start. So we are starting with these topics. So like first we will be getting an introduction to the Python programming language, then the history of Python programming language, its evolution, its usability and the coding styles. Later on we will be covering the Python's applications, the kind of application that we can develop using Python programming language, and what is the future of Python. Obviously, so it is having a good future. And then we will discuss the most used Python frameworks that are currently in demand in market and being used in industry on a large scale. So introduction to Python. Python is a high level interpreted programming language. You know, there are two kinds of languages that we generally listen, compiler based and interpreter based. So Python is
It's
an
11 o'clock.
interpreted programming language known for its simplicity and versatility. So versatility means we can develop many kind of applications like desktop applications, web applications, mobile applications, and nowadays it is largely being used for machine learning and AI. So second, Python's design philosophy emphasizes code readability and simplicity. Yeah, so definitely the code is quite readable in Python and it is as simple as English language. So making it ideal choice for beginners and experienced programmers alike. So it is not necessary to learn Python programming that you should know some other programming language like C, C++ or like Java. It is not required. Python has become one of the most popular programming language due to its versatility, simplicity and robust ecosystem. Second, so some of the features that makes Python a widely used programming language are it's easy to learn and use. Python has a simple and straightforward syntax that is easy to understand, which makes it a great language for beginners. Obviously, it is the biggest thing for the ones who are trying to build their career in Python programming. As I explained earlier, it is an interpreted language. So it's an interpreted language, which means that code can be executed directly without the need of the compilation, making the development process faster and more interactive. Yeah, so the development process is faster because the whole code is not compiled, collectively. So the lines of codes are compiled one. So the compilation or the execution is line by line. It's cross-platform compatibility. Python runs on various operating systems, including Windows, Mac OS, Linux, and more, providing flexibility and ease of deployment. Extensive standard library, yeah. So Python has got a vast number of libraries available for different tasks. So it is not on the developers writing every piece of code. So we have got the libraries already available here for specific tasks that we can use. So Python comes with a vast standard library that supports many common programming tasks such as file IO, system calls, and even web browsers. So dynamic typing and memory management. Yeah, so Python handles memory management automatically and supports dynamic typing, which means you don't have to declare the type of variable explicitly. Yeah, so in Python basically you need not to declare the data type of the variable. It is handled automatically by Python, and the memory management is also taken care by Python. So some who are from the background of Java, they must know, Java has the concept of garbage collection, so that is executed automatically. So in the similar manner, Python is also working. History of the Python. So, like, who was the creator? So Python was created by Guido van Rossum. Yes, and the initial release was done on 1991. Philosophy emphasized code readability with its use of significant indentation. So, yeah, while we are writing a Python programming language code, we need to take care of the indentation. Naming convention as far as, so named after the British comedy series Monty Python's Flying Circus. So this was a famous comedy circus. So Python is given the name on that drama. Evaluation of Python. So Python 1.0 was released in 1991. It was initial release with basic functionalities. Then in 2000, Python 2.0 came and introduced features like list comprehension and garbage collection. This is the point that I discussed on the previous slides. Garbage collection means the memory is claimed automatically when its task is done or it is no longer required. Then Python 3.0 that was released in 2008 and it is currently being used in market. So majorly that is not backward compatible with Python 2.0, focusing on eliminating redundancy and improving consistency. Continuous improvement, regular updates and enhancements with Python 3.0 being the current major version. So 3.0 is the version that is currently being used in market. Usability, so Python is easy to learn and use, simple syntax and readability make it accessible to beginners. Interpreted language, execute code line by line, which makes debugging easier. Its cross-platform compatibility, runs on various operating systems including Windows, Mac and Linux. Extensive libraries, a vast standard library that thousands of third-party modules available through PyP, Python Package Index. So, Python coding styles. PyPit, Python Enhancement Proposal 8 is the style guide for Python code. So there are the certain guidelines written there in PyPit that are followed while writing while writing Python programming language. Naming conventions, so use of snake case for functions. If we are writing functions, so we should use the snake case and variables. And if we are writing the classes, in that case the camel case is preferred. Indentation, that is the most required thing or most the thing that is taken most. So uses four spaces for indentation label. Comments and doc strings. So Kotlin support both kind of commenting comments or single line comment or document comments. Applications of the Python. So web development, like, so Python has got its frameworks like Django and Flask for web development. It is being used in data science and machine learning libraries like Panda. Panda is a very famous library basically that is used in machine learning for data processing or data analysis. NumPy is there, that is again a library, and SciPy and TensorFlow. So these are used in machine learning and AI applications. Automation and scripting, widely used for writing automation scripts. Yeah, definitely it is making it a widely language for automation, also widely being used language. It is used in game development also. Libraries like Pygame is playing a vital role for developing the gaming application. And in software development, as I explained earlier, it is used for desktop, web, AI, and many kind of applications can be developed using Python programming language. So, if we talk about the future of Python, its growing popularity, yeah, definitely it is growing day by day, and it is in demand language in market in current era. So continues to be one of the most popular programming languages. Increased adoption in data science, so it is being used in data science also. Preferred language for data analysis, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. Community support, so Python has got a very wide community to support the developers. So strong and active community contributing to its growth. Enterprise uses increasing adopted by enterprises for various applications. Most used Python frameworks. Definitely, you must have heard the name of Django, that is the web framework for Python, high level web framework that encourages rapid development and clean programmatic design. Flask, again, a framework for Python web applications, lightweight web server gateway interface, web application framework. We have got TensorFlow, it's a library that is used for machine learning. We have got PyTorch, open source machine learning library based on the Torch library. Pandas, that I explained earlier, is used for data processing, library providing high performance data manipulation and analysis. NumPy, fundamental packages for scientific computing. So if we scientific application, we are using the NumPy library there. So this is all for the today's session. I hope you people will like the video, and I hope you will be continuing the journey of learning the Python programming language with me. Thank you all for your for watching the video, and thanks for your patience. Thank you so much.